I saw a man shoot up in the neck, then fall face first into the pavement like nothing happened. This isn't a movie scene. This is Kensington, Philadelphia, America's open-air drug market, where addiction walks around like it owns the place. We're seeing the complete breakdown of society, from Seattle to San Francisco to Portland to Los Angeles, and right up there with the worst of them is Kensington. This video was created to inform and educate you. Yes, you watching about what's really happening with America's fentanyl crisis, and everything you'll see in this documentary is real. The people you'll meet agreed to be filmed, and I made sure every person was still breathing when I left. So what is going on here? Why did it get this bad? Why Kensington? Why here? In this documentary, you'll witness what most are too scared to look at. You'll walk the lawless streets, hear stories from the broken, the hopeful, and the lost, and maybe understand how we got here. So before you judge, watch. If this was your brother, your mother, or you, what would you do? Please stay away from drugs, and may we all pray for Kensington, Philadelphia. Welcome to Inspire Hub. Make a difference with every click. Subscribe, like, and share our videos to help feed those in need. Your support matters. Join our community and let's create positive change together. So we're all aware of it now. The drug epidemic sweeping through the US. We're seeing cities fall apart, block by block. People sleeping on sidewalks, overdosing on playgrounds, and walking around like zombies in the middle of the day. We're watching the complete breakdown of society. And it's not just one place. It's everywhere. Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Los Angeles. But right there, right at the center of it all, is Kensington, Philadelphia. Some call it the worst neighborhood in America. Others call it something darker, the town of the working dead. It's a place where drugs are sold out in the open, where people chase highs just to escape the pain, where the line between life and death blurs every single day. So, why here? What happened in Kensington that made it the front line of America's drug war? It wasn't always like this. Kensington used to be a hard-working neighborhood. Blue-collar families, tough people, tight community. But when the factory shut down, the jobs vanished, and the soul of this place started slipping away. What replaced the jobs? Drugs. And not just weed or pills. This is fentanyl, xylazine, crack, heroin. Stuff that doesn't just ruin lives, it erases them. Over the years, dealers moved in, police pulled out, politicians looked away, and Kensington became an open-air drug market. One of the few places in America where it all goes down in broad daylight and no one stops it. They say in Kensington, you don't need a clock. You just follow the sound of sirens and trains. But underneath the chaos are real people. Sons, daughters, parents, friends. Not all of them chose this life. Some just never had another one. You think you'd recognize what rock bottom looks like until you see it here. And it doesn't have one face, it's thousands. Listen to what this woman I interviewed said about what she's currently going through.
I used to be a cheerleader, honor roll. Now, I don't even know what day it is. I just know I need to not feel like this.
Things are really crazy out here. Everyone here has a story, but no one's listening. People walk past like they're not even human. But these were somebody's baby once, someone's best friend. You might see zombies, but what I see is pain that got ignored for too long. And if you think it could never happen to you, just know, most of them thought the same. Listen to what this young boy said about this place.
They call this the jungle. You either find a hit or you disappear.
You ever wonder how they end up like this? It doesn't take years, it takes days, sometimes even hours. What's killing people out here isn't just addiction, it's the drugs themselves. Fentanyl is 50 times stronger than heroin. Add a dose of xylazine, an animal tranquilizer, and what you get is a chemical trap. It's like, you take it once and it becomes your everything. You don't eat, you don't sleep, you just chase it. Your brain changes. Your body screams when you try to stop. You don't get high anymore. You just get normal enough to not die. Some people inject every 30 minutes. Others pass out mid-step, but they all keep going because stopping means pain, unbearable pain. You overdose, someone saves you, and hours later you're back out there. No rehab, no help. Just the same sidewalk and the same demon waiting. This isn't just addiction, it's survival on borrowed time. And for most, time's almost up. You're probably wondering, where are the police? Where's the city? The government? Anyone? The truth? They're here, but not really. Politicians show up with cameras, make promises, shake hands, then leave. Nothing changes. It feels like these people are not part of the city anymore. They are just a dumping ground. EMS teams are burnt out. Cops are told to observe, don't engage. The system gave up before the people even had a chance. This is what happens when a crisis becomes normal, when chaos is just another part of the city map. The worst part? The people dying here, they don't even make the news anymore. If this was happening in a wealthier zip code, it would have been stopped years ago. You've seen the streets, you've seen the faces, you've seen what's left of a neighborhood once full of life. These are not statistics, these are people. Every one of them was someone's child, someone's sibling, someone's friend, and some of them won't make it to next week. And yet, this is still happening, every single day. If this was happening in your neighborhood, would you stay silent? We can't save everyone. But if you've made it this far into this video, then you're part of the change. Kensington is crying out, and the world needs to listen. If you watched this and felt something, then you already understand what many choose to ignore. This isn't just about drugs. It's about what happens when we forget each other, when a society turns its back on the people it promised to protect. There are stories behind every overdose. There is pain behind every silence. And behind every one of these broken corners, there's still a heartbeat. Don't just scroll. Don't just watch. Let this change how you see the world. Remember, this is Inspire Hub, where documentaries shapes destiny. Every documentary always holds a lesson. Stay powerful, stay wise. Until next time, peace out.